It's not an adjective. I have the real venom in my room right now. I power the sundial. It's time to do the world. I have Deadpool integrated into my torso. What I mean is... No! Woohoo! This has never been on the screen before in the history of humanity. Wow! The SerenZembla Spinna. You wanted to go to random!
Low quality rig footage of the guy not speaking English. Okay, that's definitely down there. Alright, number 22. So with this title alone. It's high quality though.
Wait, it was on the entire time? That's the longest time it took me ever to do a mic test. Jeez. Like, what time for 30 seconds? Yeah, seriously. What was that about? There's more Sambucha background commentary as well.
Number 18. I thought I told you. By the time I got home from work, you had better be out there looking for a friggin' job. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm watching that show. You're not watching anything. Your friggin' eyes are closed. You haven't opened them since you became a restful cube. Okay, I don't know what I'm watching. Not bad. Kind of stupid. 1.2 million views though. Shout out. Drive-through stick-up. Animation already looks like it's going to be painful to watch. Oh. Yeah, get meat paste. No. Wow.
Okay.
Number 16. Wake up. Wake up.
So,
Time for the top
somehow,
15. We are
I'm eating this whole thing of utter gloriosity.
down to the wire here. 15 and each one's getting worse. Let's see what
Fortunately,
we
there's
have.
that underneath it. And then we have these glorious things. We then we have some of these, which I thought were these, but actually were those. But okay, it's supposed to be both them. Fortunately, we have this. Guess what drink this is? Hey, guess what drink this is? Hey, it's not drinking it yet. We're going to be drinking it. Let's come in drinking it. That's why you have to comment today, guys. You gotta guess what drink I'm pouring inside of it.
Alright, not gonna lie, that was the worst video that I've watched so far. Bar none, that was the worst
Okay.
video. I don't know how we're
I have to go hear this.
That was traumatizing. I've actually seen that before, so I know Tenge. I have nothing against Tenge. It is what it is, though. Alright, now top 10 dumbest videos. They get worse and worse. More brain
Can't even hear in this point.
watchable. Josh Hutcherson, 1 million times, but it gets 10% faster every time. We got this is Whistle. I didn't know he sung this. I thought it was Jason Derulo. I'm just gonna see what's at the end. What lies here? Number 9.
I gotta keep pouring more in because the cup's smaller than usual.
For sure yet. Like, why did I watch? But it was a little fun. Those Happy Meals? Oh my gosh, this is so stupid.
Okay, you finally finished.
Some people should not have phones. Number 6.
So what could that have possibly been? That you were just consistently just singing in there, okay? I guess I would have watched something or eaten it, but you know, this time I don't want to do this. I want to try and put the napkin over. Why? How did it fall? How did the napkin fall? What? How did it fall? Okay, it didn't fall this time. I think this is good. Okay. I guess I will do the world first. So let me put. Should I put it? Should I put back?
It's sanely nonsensical. Just like nothing is making. It's like we're no longer speaking English.
Wait. Jeez. There's so much madness happening.
I don't know how a toilet can do that.
Okay, let me do a whirl. Okay.
On YouTube, 10 people agreed that this was the worst that they came across. The past hour and a half of my life just wasted. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, make sure to click here. Otherwise subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Okay, what could it be? Like guys, what is it trying to be? Okay, it's an N. Okay, sling it was. Tyrus zombie.
Soap. Soap is a substance used with water for washing and cleaning.
Soap.
Thirsty. Thirsty means feeling a need or desire to drink liquid.
Thirsty.
Vicinity. Vicinity is the area near or surrounding a particular place.
Vicinity.
Prestigious. Prestigious means inspiring respect and admiration, associated with high status or excellence.
Prestigious.
Interlocutory. Interlocutory means relating to a temporary court order made during legal proceedings before a final decision. Interlocutory means relating to a temporary court order made during legal proceedings before a final decision. The judge issued an interlocutory injunction to halt the construction while the case continued.
Okay. Choose one letter off and first time ever hearing that word. Soap, thirsty, vicinity, prestigious, interlocutory. That was such an great time, more or less. Five out of five for that one, wow. One off, jeez. Two out of five, jeez. that's still 78% players. Jeez. Okay, now the reason why I waited. Of course. If I need a mixed explain of this, you know, you absolutely know this. You absolutely know this. I'm in the middle of a match, anyways. That is a 2 minutes ending. Little Mac, Woody, Fitch, General, Captain Falcon, Real, Mr. Game, Watch, Richter, and I. What's happening to me? Where am I at? Jeez. Like, this is the biggest stake ever. And we're slowed down currently, too. And what kind of fun I was using. But now it's time for the first break, So I can just eat some of this, Okay, it was very glorious, of course. Okay, I might just, I probably will just eat it, in fact, okay, jeez, no, so that public safety message, doing anything to the recording, and probably isn't, but it could have done stuff, I could have done stuff, Also, I forgot to mention how, I'm sure you did the comment at this point. You did a comment by now. You obviously did a comment by now. The thing is, this cup is so utterly glorious. It's hydrophobic. So I can be touching the inside of the cup. And it's not sticky. Exactly. How is it not sticky? Because it's hydrophobic, and that's so amazing. Like, seriously, there's no stickiness to any degree inside the cup. Like, how? I don't think it's pretty sure it's just some cheap cup too. But dang. Okay, now time to, oh gosh, okay, time to do some ultimate again. Well, 1 minute and 34 seconds left anyways. I get a power smash. Oh, and Ike's the first one out. Eliminated by Richter. Okay, you got 1 life left. And gosh, who is a hammer? It's, I don't know who it is. Oh, it was Richter, and he eliminated himself. Jeez. Stays transformed. Okay, Rue's the second out. And Richter is out. Okay, it's gonna be sudden death. It's gonna be sudden death. Oh gosh. What are they doing? Where are they at? It's just me on the screen right now. No, 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 no! How did he do that? How did Mr. Game Watch do this? The Chroma Connect Mr. Game Watch. Okay. That's the first time. There's no duplicates. There's actually first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Like what? Mr. Game Watch first. Second. We picture him as third. Kind of talking is fourth. Roy's fifth. Richard is sixth. Ryu is seventh. Ike is eighth. Like, wow. So amazing. I see his stats almost like this. Could the next match be? This time we'll begin with Big Battlefield. Again, it's something about tanks. Four at once, now 5 at once in Gigamac Rush. Falcon gets Ike. And now on Spirit Train, which we've been on Spirit Train for me, so I guess that's about it. Wow! Making a nasty good night ghost players wonder about you going down. Okay. Yeah, back to the battlefield. 3-4. Whoa, who is that? This robot coming in here? That's my arcade villain robot. Oh, jeez. Now we're already back to Spirit Train. This is a silhouette of Victor doing his final smash. We're all silhouettes when we get back to the other stage transformation mode. Wow, we really missed that final smash. Okay, Falcon has Roy. Wow, Roy's not doing so good. Jeez, Catafalcon flung me into the air. So I obliterated him. Jeez, man, Team Watchers is doing it 3 at once. What is happening to this train right now? There's some silver villainous spiky train car of utter steam trying to poke through the back of it. Like, jeez. How does Ike have 4 of us? No, almost all of us. Jeez. Like, jeez, Ike. Like, jeez, Ike. And how you absolutely just failed his final smash. Who's Rick getting right now? Ike. And I'm healing. Did you guys see that? You might have seen that. Probably edit out, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably see the message, but I don't know if that's going to record or not. Jeez. Okay, 2. Ryu and Richter. I'm hungry right now. Feeling good already. Oh, once again, because the stock, he wins again. He always has the most amount of stock. Like, jeez. Like, why does he always have so many lives left more than anyone? Like, jeez. What is that symbol? Random form. What could that symbol possibly be? Like, what is this symbol? How am I supposed to put this into words? There's really no word of my knowledge on how I could describe this thing. I'm looking at hieroglyphics right now. It's so insane. This is alien terminology right now for me. Just random form and a form and a form. That's what it is to me right now. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that form. I'm going to do a random form. I don't even know what it is. I have utterly no idea what it is. Besides the random form, I will do a very good one. Boxing. You know, we should see the renames again. The renames are always so amazing, you know. We got Bruce from the Bronx and look at that. Which is exactly why. What if I wasn't Blue Man this time, even though I said Bruiser from the Bronx? Jeez. What would I possibly be? Who else could I oh, right, Ganondorf. I forgot about him. I forgot. He's like my second favorite now. What is it in the Qua form? Okay, we're on a battlefield, but there's no platforms. That's what a Qua form is. There's no platforms. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. I'm playing Ganondorf now, so I'm completely fine. There's nothing that happened to me ever. Just get absolutely everyone every single time of Ganondorf's Final Smash. You literally cannot miss any one of his Final Smash. It's so amazing. And now we're going to the ring. I don't know what the random what form really means. I guess it means there's no platforms. That might be the case. That's what means platformless. I don't even know. Rather than just the standard platform that you're just on. I really don't know, guys. I really don't know, guys. Dang. Minor circuit, so utterly glorious. Wait, what is Ganondorf's title? What is Ganondorf's epithet? What is Ganondorf's epithet? What is Ganondorf's epithet? The King of Darkness, of course. That's so utterly glorious. Of course, it's the King of Darkness. What else would he be? What else would he be? He is the King of Darkness. Of course, he is. Oh god, the Supersonic Slugger versus Eternal Wanderer, Captain Falcon versus Ryu. But jeez, those are the two just probably the greatest names on here. Besides Bruiser from the Bronx. Oh god, the Supersonic Slugger and the Eternal Wanderer. Once again, Ganondorf absolutely everyone. Like, it's so amazing. How would he not get everyone? He becomes so utterly giant. He becomes a monolith. He becomes an utter monolith. That reminds me of what I should do. I should introduce the prismatic crooks instantaneities. Not instantaneities, but prismatic crooks instantaneity to you guys. Because it is very amazing. I bet you know. This is what it ends soon. And the more than I think about. I can remember my own cheese game. What was that game? Well, okay, I don't think Ganondorf really has a jump button. I don't think he has a jump button, jeez. Is he gonna have a jump button? I don't even know. I think he jump high actually. I don't have that one time. Now we're back to the boxing ring again. Minor Circus back on so gloriously. The greatest track of any track on here. So, what does the game watch his epithet? What is his epithet? Master of two dimensions. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. The King of Darkness versus the Master of two dimensions. What a match up! What a matchup, dude. Just what a matchup. Just what a matchup. Just utterly obliterating everyone at once. Now got the Young Lion versus the BMI Bandit. Roy with the Weaver Twin Ankle. Okay, but Power Block. And now we're back to the what more form stage. Which I mean platformist stage in some hieroglyphical alien language. We only have one platform. We have no high platforms. Man, it looks like some altar here. Is this like a cartoon on temple thing? I don't know what cartoon on temple really is, besides being so everything during double adventure incident. Shoot Jae-Hwan right here, and even Central, of course, or part of course, you know, and Mr. Song, and so many others, you know. Mainly these three, I think. Mainly these three, I think. Oh my god, I remember. The victor just get me in a foul smash. That's what he did. Some of these items are such utter jokes, it's just utterly vexating when you accidentally acquire one. Back to minor circuit again. We have the King of Darkness versus the Azure Vampire Assassin. And Ganondorf versus Victor. And that kind of fucking has me. And he wouldn't give me anyways. Like, jeez. Man, there's so much food here. Is this that episode? Is that the video where I said lots of food until the 6 AM mission? Like, I don't know why did I upload it? Why did I put it at 6 AM? Like, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, in the background saying now's your chance, Super Smash Bros. Well, who would bother saying that? Where are my jeans? I think that's everyone. Okay, now it's the lion. Now it's the young lion versus the King of Darkness. It isn't anymore though. I just got eliminated. Now I'm back to the Guawak form. Sage. There's so much food coming out. Like, wow. Yes. 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 Sudden death. Yes. 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 Indeed, he does. How would he not win? He would win even against Local Mac at this point. Like, jeez. Okay. I just realized Ganondorf's hair becomes his eyebrows. How, Ganondorf? And how does Ryu's eyebrows go over his forehead headband? I don't know. don't know. People have very strange eyebrows sometimes. Like, seriously. And like, I should say that replay actually, because it was a very great replay because I won. But I didn't do that. So I was not doing that. But the thing that's so amazing that I was saying I was going to do. Prismatic crux instantaneated. What it is I'll show you. Okay, prismatic crux instantaneity be when I write either the possible beginning, something during the hour, or just something for a novel. It'll be me find alpha give me a proper spark to start writing them. Wait, a proper spark, like Dr. Spark. I'll also be doing a digital character design concept for some of the characters per one. Here's my one for a novel titled Abruption. That hackneyed ground frog word descends upon him, acting as an inhibition. Acting as an inhibition. Acting as an inhibition before the inexplicably opaque monolith. Gee, I don't know how to pronounce these words. Let me do it. That hackneyed ground frog word reticence upon him, acting as an inhibition before the inexplicably opaque monolith. Tightening a fist, charge of existentiality, he feebly attempted that same punch upon it. Not even as much as ghost was found on it, before he was knocked down by a wind 1,000 times greater and forced than the imprisoning fog. Amidst the utter billowing of his hair and coat, he witnessed the unthinkable obliteration of the monolith as fixed shards of black glass began to close in on him. Snapping out of it with the slip of the silver spoon in his hand, a bit of the Logophilia soup spattering his face and the table. What? It was destroyed this time? He thought to himself in existential awe, staring stiffly at the bowl of soup. As he did, it's hard to tell if it's only hypnagogy on play here. I could be imagining some of it myself too. He turned his head up, catching a gray meteorite's practically timid bump onto the circular window of the spaceship. Okay, that guy is Smith Venus Holsten. He's called Venus by everyone. He's on this very futuristic spaceship as they're actually teaming to deal with intergalactic threats and fight them. I'll see more later. Okay, well, it's very amazing so far. That's probably the beginning. Could be some change. I don't know. Yeah, so he's having hypnagogia, hypermnesia. He is everything like me. Although I'm pretty sure I have other characters that are so much like me as well, that are just like this as well. I guess I do. What's every character I made that's such like me? First of all, shooting, and then we could do Shiryanagi. Has some like qualities. Jikowa does as well. Okay, now if Smith Venus Holsten does. And is that everyone? I don't know. That's everyone. I don't know. Might be all of them. But yes. This story is called Abruption. Well, abruption could be like abrupt, but abruption, like it's eruption of abruptness. Wow, okay. So, in the video, in the episode, we don't have much time left for season 1, guys. July 10th is the final episode of season 1. I'll be doing the flurry of ultimate rants that I just must do today. I probably will. Because the episode just means that I have to say. I have to utterly correct. I have to utterly say what I'm about. And finally, finishes off. And we finish off in such an utterly amazing way. Indeed. B-Y-E-Y.